Hi. Welcome. Yeah, but literally, like, my shoulders are fine. My chest is a little red, but not bad. My face is, like, a little red, but not super red. My back and my stomach are the most red. But ultimately, like, how do you see? Right here. Is, like, the most red. Like I said, my stomach is worse, but I think my hips, I don't know why, my hips are like the one that always gets burnt the most. Hello. But yeah, hold on. I have to adjust my shirt straps. I'm not trying to give anyone a show. I don't like y'all enough. And no one's paying for my dinner or coffee. So, no one gets to see. Yeah. But yeah, I am like a little red right here. And then like obviously like my face, but my face goes away fast. I live in Pennsylvania. But yeah. My stomach is like really red. Can't really see, but it's like pretty red. And tomorrow I'm going to the movies with my boyfriend. And I think I'm gonna wear a sundress so that I like don't have a lot on my skin in case I am like a little bit more burny or in pain. But I don't know, I thought it did pretty good. If I tan like that, I'll only have like 3 or 4 sessions before I'm good. As long as it doesn't peel. I just need a base tan for the summer. Because I normally go to the beach with my kids, like take them to the Chesapeake Bay in Maryland. And kids are sleeping. And I have an hour until I go to bed, so I'm here. Hello. Look at this random like part that's messed up. No, that did not do anything. Ah! I dropped my phone. Hey. There we go. That's the lighting. I don't speak Spanish, but I can read it, and I live in Pennsylvania. Sometimes I pretend I can't read it because I don't want to talk to people, though, to be honest. Yeah, sometimes I pretend I can't read it. But that's okay. Hello. I was thinking about recording TikToks, but that would mean I have to get dressed, so, you know. That's not really on my to-do list. I'm not speaking Spanish. I don't want to. I'm self-conscious about my Spanish. I tell people I can't. I only know a few words. And yeah, I'm self-conscious, and I don't like. I don't like. I'm not surrounded by people who speak Spanish on a daily basis, so like, it'd be different if I was like immersed in the language, but I'm not. So yeah, I can read it. But honestly, personally for me, like I haven't dated a lot of Hispanic men. I date more black men, so like even as far as like interracial dating, I just don't have like the need to understand the language, to be honest. Hello. Um, I never said I don't like Spanish. I just said it's not my preference. Like, people get confused with, like, dating preferences you don't like something. No, it's just, like, my primary attraction is more towards black men. Hello. I've dated, like, 2 Hispanic men. I think. 2. Hello. But yeah, normally I go for black men. I mean, Mexicans are okay, I don't know. I just like more gravitate towards black. Where am I from? I'm from Pennsylvania. So, yeah. Thanks for the roses. You literally have the same name as my ex. It tripped me out for a second. I thought my ex was joining the live. And I was like, you about to block him. But I realized it's a different profile picture. But it did trip me out for a second. Alex. It would be funny if me saying his name summoned him. Oh my god, that would creep me the fuck out. Hello. Hey. How are you? Yeah, no, I think it would... Hey. It would creep me out if he joined. It was good. I'm tired. I typically go to bed closer to midnight though. So, yeah. I'm a little red, a little burnt. But I'm hoping it turns tan and doesn't peel. Yeah. My ex Alex was not from Leesburg. My ex was in in the Bronx. I can't flex my biceps because I have nails and the counter pressure will literally snap them, and I can't like take that chance. So we're not going to be doing that, but thank you anyway for the offer. I was in the tanning bed a little bit too long. Yeah, trying to get that base tan for summer. I'm not gonna flex. I have nails. I'm working on getting my muscles back. I miss having a little bit of bicep. I went to the gym. I haven't been to the gym in a year because I tore my ACL. So I started back. Yesterday was my first day back in almost a year, and I'm very excited to be back. Like, you really, like, the gym, like, you don't realize how much it helps you until you're gone. Husband and boyfriend still. Hello. I am strong. But honestly, like, if I'm being so for real right now, I lost a lot of muscle because I just didn't, once I got my injury, I didn't go. So I lost, like, a lot of muscle, and it makes me mad, to be honest. Oh yeah, I'll definitely get it back. But it's still annoying in the moment. I can't wait until my biceps are back. I have a little bit still. I still have some biceps. But yeah. My quads are pretty strong too. Hello. Ooh, sorry. My quads are pretty strong too. It's my knee that really, like, is not it. But I can do like 50, I did like 54 flights of steps on the Stairmaster yesterday. And then I lifted a little bit, and yeah. I was gonna tan yesterday, but the tanning bed had a 20-minute wait, and I said I'm not doing that. So I went today instead. And then I'm probably not gonna go back to the gym until Friday. I'm trying to, like, go slower into it. I ignored you. Sorry. I don't look at all the messages coming through sometimes. I just talk. But yeah. I didn't go to the tanning bed because there was a wait and I wasn't doing that. And so I went today. And I'm a little red. I am the mom. My hand was just over the microphone. Is that better? I was gonna say, y'all, I'm the mother. I'm the mother. Yeah, no, that's my bad. That was hand placement. My bad. Sorry. Bye, my mother. Hello. I'm good. How are you? Why does it matter how many kids I have? And I'm not a single mom. Thank you. I appreciate that. Good evening. Hey. Thank you. I'm good. How are you? But yeah, I do like having kids. I am the mommy. I think I'm done having kids though, for real, for real. I would have loved to have one more. Mom of 3. There you go. Look, you looked at my bio. I'm so proud of you. A back kid? What? Yeah, I would have liked to have one more. I think, like, if I could. I mean, it would be mixed because I'm white, but yes, that would be nice. But yeah, I would like to have one more, but I just don't know if it's gonna work because I got my tubes removed. So I have a very rare, small percentage of actually getting pregnant. I want a mixed baby. Definitely want a little biracial child if I have another one. Hello. Honestly, like, I do have a boyfriend that's, like, very dark skinned, so I already know who I would have a baby with if I had a baby with somebody. My man's dark. Yep. So cool. I posted him, actually. It was the first time that I posted him. Hello. I, like, sometimes, like, post the back of his head or something, like, do, like, more soft launch posts, but this time I posted his whole face. I don't really do Clapper that much, but sometimes I'll randomly post. I haven't posted in a long time, for real, though. You can go find a girlfriend somewhere else, sir. My little bot. Hi. Good evening. How are you guys? Do you think that I'm gonna answer people's DMs? First of all, like, I'm not even trying to be cocky, but do you realize how many DMs I actually get a day? And I don't read or really look at any of them. It's not even because I don't care or don't want to. It's just like it would be a full-time job. And I just, yeah. It's a no for me, dog. My life is great. How was your life? I'm from Pennsylvania. Hi. I'm American. Have a good night. Hello. Thank you. Well, you don't know me. No, I don't speak Spanish. No Spanish. How did I get what? Oh, yeah, for sure. Love it. Oh, that's funny. I just miss, like, the people that, like, actually wanted to talk and not just, like, hit on me. People really be thinking, like, TikTok is a dating app. It's crazy. Oh, I was just called handsome. I'll take that one. Yes, because I look like a man. I appreciate that. I actually do. Like, I don't know. I think that people think, like, what did I have for dinner today? I had hot sausage, I had corn, and I had some, like, Spanish rice. It was actually really good. It was a weird combo, but, like, I mixed it all together, and the flavor profile just did something. It was, like, fire roasted corn, so it had a little bit of heat in it. I don't know. It was really good. And then I went tanning, which is why I'm red. And then, yeah. I was on the phone with my boyfriend for a while, and then I came in and snuggled my husband, and then I watched TV, and I'm drinking seltzer. That was my night. No, he's not long distance. He only lives about 45 minutes away from me. So we actually are going to go to the movies tomorrow, I think is our plan. Probably dinner and a movie. And yeah, that'll be fun. But no, he isn't long distance. He just has, like, crazy work hours. So, like, today he started work at 10 and didn't get home until, like, 8 o'clock. 7:30, 8 o'clock. Yeah. I mean, when he's working, he drives around a lot. So he fixes, like, espresso machines at Starbucks. So he's on the road, like, back and forth to 2 different Starbucks in our, like, in, like, a 2 or 3 hour radius from his house. So every time he's in the car, he'll call me. Unless he wants to watch, like, a show or something, then he won't. But he'll text me, like, hey, I'm going to watch a show, so I'll catch you in, like, 2 hours or whatever. And he'll give me, like, a time frame that he's going to call back. So that always works. We probably spend, like, honestly, realistically, we probably spend, like, 3 hours a day on the phone. Like, we nonstop talk. So it's not like there's a lack of time or communication. It's just, like, sometimes in person can get hard because his hours are crazy. But we always make it work. Like, honestly, even if there's like time where, like, he's working late into the night, but I know he's only, like, 20 minutes away from my house, I'll text him and be like, hey, because I have his location, I'll just be like, hey, I see you're at this Starbucks. I'm going to come over in, like, 20 minutes and just, like, see you for a few minutes if you want to take a break, or if you can step away for a minute, like, let me know. But yeah, it works. And my husband doesn't necessarily care that I'm on my phone, talking to him sometimes in the evening. Like, my husband's chill. So as long as I'm, like, giving them both attention throughout the day, we're good. I do not understand Russian. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it works for me. It works for me and my partners. So yeah, I don't know. It's easy. Like, sometimes juggling 2 relationships isn't easy, but when you have people who genuinely, like, in your corner, it's easy because they understand you. Yeah, I mean, I think they both, like, really aim to just make me happy and please me. And I also think that, like, in a healthy relationship, there's a lot of give and take. So, like for me, my love language is quality time. And so I know, like, after a long hard day of my boyfriend working, like, sometimes the last thing he wants to do is come over and see me because he's literally worked 10 to 12 hours, but he'll still take a 30-minute, 40-minute drive, sometimes an hour, to see me for an hour and then drive right back home. Well, I mean, there isn't really, like, competition, honestly. Like, I don't speak to them like they need to compete with each other. There's never a vibe of, like, oh, well, you could be doing this more like the other person. Because that's disrespectful. And I don't operate like that. But yeah, like, competition isn't really, like, a thing for my partners. Have a good night. Hey. But honestly, like, if I'm being real, I genuinely do like educating people on the dynamic and on the just, like, relationship style. Exactly. But personally, like, for me, it comes down to, like, an education factor because there's not a lot of people there's a lot of people who live my lifestyle, but there are not a lot of people who are open about living my lifestyle. I think that, like, a lot of people are closeted, or a lot of people, like, don't want to fully, like, tell people around them about their lifestyle or who they really are, or being non-monogamous. So I think it's really cool that, like, I have a platform and I have a following that I can actually, like, express how it is for me and just give some people some education. I'm polyamorous. Exactly. And honestly, like, with my generation and the generations coming, I just don't think that's necessarily what is going to be the way of the future, to be honest. So I think that, like, you know, what you see on TV or what you read about isn't always really how the dynamic works. Hello. But like I said, I really do enjoy having a platform where I can actually just sit and talk about it. I don't like the people that, like, make it something that it's not. As far as, like, the intimacy side, I don't like the people that, like, over hype the intimacy side of it. I think it's gross. I think it's not really what it's about, personally, for me. And I mean, yeah, that's my hot take. Like, I just think it's nasty when people do that. Hello. Someone asked a question. I have to go back up and find it. How many people are in my relationship? Just two. It's me, it's my husband, and my boyfriend. They don't have a relationship with each other. It's just, like, two separate relationships with me. I'm good. How are you?